Guys, welcome back. I'm glad that you found my channel again today. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you already subscribed, give me a like. The self-marketing is over. Let's begin the video. So today I want to share with you 5 websites that I believe will help you to grow as a music and audio creator this year, the next year and the years to come, if the websites will stay online, and I believe this will be the case. So I will as well share with you my thoughts about it, so it will be subjective. However, I will explain it, so my position, and I will say as well what I like about these sites and what I don't like about the sites. So to not forget it, the websites are not in a particular order. Okay, let's start. Website number 1, Professionals Composers Forum. It was created last year by Michael Backstrom, and he gave a lot of people the chance to get in really nice conversations to improve the music composition, the sound design game, and you can ask the people what they think about certain things, and that's super great because you are never like in conversations that are negative. People really like to share their opinions, their stuff, and it's super nice. It's super fair. And it's free, it doesn't cost you anything, so this is a site you definitely need to check out if you are new into the game. So there is really no reason why you should join this forum. Website number 2 is Facebook groups specifically. So basically the same concept, you ask questions, people answer the questions, that's great. The second point is what I like about Facebook groups, that they are super precise in terms of what niche you can follow. So if you're, let's say, only interested in trailer music, you can find the trailer music groups and join there, and you're not really, let's say, interested in hip-hop beats or anything like that, and it's super great because you focus only on your interest and you get more success in the long run. However, I believe that there are definitely disadvantages, or not disadvantages, like cons for me. So the cons will be like that I find that here and there you will find people that are super negative minded and they start to rant, complain, or just say, no, this is the way to go. And so they try to convince you that this is the only way to go because they think it's right. But a lot of opinions there are based on subjective feedback, and people they don't talk about it, that this is subjective, and that's the issue with these groups. This is my personal opinion. So I try to personally avoid these conversations with these people. I think you should too. Site number 3 is Metapop. Metapop is a website that is specialized in running contests for composition and remix, and it's super great because they give beginners and other people who are already into music making the chance to win a library or something similar. As well, a pro is that you can connect to other guys, the other people, other producers, and write personal messages as well. That's great. However, I believe that with these websites there are still cons in terms of numbers and the limits. So I will explain it. Let's say there is a competition, and the competition says the task is to compose 90 seconds of music, and the deadline is 4 weeks usually. 4 weeks, I believe, for 90 seconds of music is just too much. And the problem is that so many people will participate, and the chances for you as well that your production will be heard is less. So at the end, when judging starts, people should understand that the chances again that your production will be heard by the judges is like playing the lottery game. It's almost impossible to get heard if so many people participate. So I believe this can be only more or less successful if these websites will set limits. So limits in terms of how many people can participate and how long actually the deadline is. And what I personally like is that if the deadline is shorter, so let's say not 4 weeks but 2 weeks, the people start to think more productive in terms of, hey, this is serious, I only have 2 weeks, so I need to better start today and not tomorrow. And it's more similar to what the industry is actually about. So let's say someone asks you to score a project for him or her. They will not say that you have 4 weeks time. Usually they say, I want to have it tomorrow or in 2 days, 3 days, maximum a week, depends of course on the project, but the deadlines are really short, not 4 weeks. So again, in most cases, there are other cases, but yeah, it's just for mindset stuff. It's really crucial because you need to start today. You have no time to start tomorrow, especially if you're not, you don't have a lot of time for making music. So yeah, it will definitely in the long run, I think, will benefit more people, and not like setting no limits to the whole competitions. Website number 4 is Udemy. Udemy is great for you if you want to get access to information that you're interested about in terms of getting focused information. So information that is really important for you, because people who put the online courses there, they usually are professionals and they share their expertise, and they share their expertise in specific on specific topics. And again, these courses, they are so focused. They tell you step by step what you need to do in order to succeed in a short amount of time. So people really have a compact information about a certain topic. They give you this information, and you, of course, you pay money. However, it's investing in yourself. However, in the long run, it will benefit you because you will spend less time Googling and YouTubing something and trying to get the answers for your questions. And that's why it's super effective and productive, because you don't waste your time. You get it right now. You get the information right now. Another pro for you is if you are into making music or something else, the prices there are really low in most cases. So there are courses you have to pay for, let's say $12 or $20, and you get a masterclass. So for you, it's definitely it's great. On the other hand, the cons for the creators, it's not a lot of money. In terms of that, let's say the creator says, okay, I want to share my masterclass with people who want to learn about this topic. They put it on Udemy, and Udemy says, okay, how much? And you say, for example, $200. And then after a week, Udemy suddenly decides to sell this course for $12, not $200, but $12. So your revenue as a creator, it drops dramatically. And I believe that in the long run as well, for your business and your mindset, it's not really healthy, because you don't have control over your numbers, so you don't have control over your business. And that's the con for the creators there. Of course, you don't pay money for, like, as a creator, for subscription, so you don't pay the site to upload everything in there, like usually you do it for a personal website. However, your revenue is 50% of what you sell on Udemy. So let's say your course was $200 and the guys over there decide next week $12, so you will get with a sell only 6 because 50%. And then I ask myself how many courses I need to sell to make a living, and you need to have better more than less. So for me, it's definitely not an option, and I will not do it. But for people who, let's say, don't have a lot of money to invest in the beginning, it's a great option still, okay? So yeah, consider this as a creator as well, if you are short on money. And website number 5 is YouTube, obviously. YouTube is great because you have so much content, so much free content, a lot of great channels here, and you can learn a lot of stuff, again, for free. Nobody's charging you. However, there are cons, and the cons are because we have so much information on YouTube. If you started to learn a topic, you get really fast overwhelmed because so much information there. You don't know what is right, what is wrong, what is important for you right now and not. So that's the case why a lot of people, they can't focus on a certain topic because they think that everything is important, and they don't have like this priority to really sit there and decide, okay, this is what I need and this is what I don't need. Because everyone on YouTube, every single person says,
this is important. You need to do this.
You need to do that.
And that's the case. It's everything is of this is subjective, first of all. Again, I say people don't tell it like to people that this is subjective, and I try to share it every time and to say it that not everything what I say to you is right for you, in terms of that, not that the information is shit or anything like that. No, of course, there's no reason why I should, share like
Bullshit with you.
However, you need still to understand that your workflow, your character, how much time you have as well, it depends. It depends on you at the end of the day. So you need to reflect on the information the people give you, but not like copying, saying, or at least believing that everything what they say, if you don't do this, you will never be great or successful.
Blah, 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 blah.
So many experts out there, they just open their mouth and say, I know this, I know that. However, again, everyone can do it who has confidence. It's super easy. If you have confidence, you just sit in front of the camera, talk to the people, and people think that you're an expert. So this is definitely a con on YouTube. On the other hand, of course, there are so many great guys, and you sit there and like, dude, wow, thank you very much. You appreciate the information. Because it's free, he doesn't charge you anything. So you definitely need to think about this as well. So guys, the video is over. I have nothing to add. If you want to share your experience on these websites, if you already have, just write them in the comments down below so everyone can see it. I can see it. I'm interested, of course, as well, what you think about these websites. Yeah, if you liked it, if you liked the video, just give me a like. Super easy. Like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel so you will see me again in the future. What else? Be amazing, be productive, focus on the important things that are important for you, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.